Hey guys, welcome back to AVG channel.
And today I'm going to be showing you all my pet fish. But before we get started, my friend Londyn is with me.
Hey.
So let's start right down here at the minnow tank. There's about 15 to 20 minnows in here, and there is a mystery fish in here. I call it a mystery fish because I don't know what his name is. I don't know what kind of fish he is. And so I just call him my mystery fish. But he only comes out during, in the nighttime, so we don't really see him during the day. And this is a 5-gallon tank.
And right here we have a 3-gallon tank, and we have water snails in here, but water snails are really hard to keep up with. And so right here, and the one that's floating right there in the water, his name's Turbo, because he is all over the walls, and he's actually kind of fast. And right there, we actually have one on you can see him going into the rocks. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. There he is, he's right there. At the very tip of that rock. But as you can see, water snails love to hide. All snails like to hide. But they like to hide, but if they hide, they're going to be in their shells. So they go into the rocks. And we have about 5 to 7 water snails in there. And right here, we have a frog, and his name's Spot. And we have a towel over this because he has a special sleep schedule right now. Moving on up to the next tank.
And here we have my 20-gallon tank. It's my guppy tank, but there's not just guppies in here. We have some water snails on this rock thing. There's one here on the edge. There's a whole bunch of them. And there's also one over here on the wall, climbing. Right there. I have about 56 guppies in here, but we don't just have guppies. We have this algae eater. I love this algae eater.
Algae eaters are meant for eating algae off of the walls in your tank. And as you can see, the bottom of them are flat. And right now he's just laying there, but they also eat algae off of the rocks. So they help keep your tank pretty clean, don't you say?
Yep. And if you're wondering, I feed my algae eater this if there's not a lot of algae in the tank. And I also have 5 clams in here. There's one. He's kind of in the rocks right now. And a lot of them are under the rocks. And then we have some live plants in here.
And then moving over here, see all these? And some of these guppies are actually moms. And right here in the back, we have a box that has babies in them. And the box is called a breeding box. And it has lines in the back of them. And the babies cannot get out, but they're meant for being in there for them to grow and get enough food so that, because if they're out in the big tank, they might not get any food. So in there we feed them enough food just to grow until they get pretty big, kind of like that orange one that's kind of back there. He's coming up to us. And like these ones right here. And so that's when we know they're good. And you can also see a little bit more water snails back here. Like there's one right there. And then, there's another clam. And then there's one in the very back right there. There's one right there. One. Yeah, that's some baby water snails too.
And I've named my big ones, and I also have a really big baby. He's over here before he gets away. He's so fast. His name's Prince. He's my favorite baby. No offense to the other guys.
He's not really a baby anymore.
Yeah.
He don't look like it. Those are newborn babies. And that he's like a teenager, if you can say that.
That's Prince's mom. Her name is Angel. She's hiding right now. I love her. And then this boy right here, his name is Lemon. And then this girl, her name is Lightning. And then the white one is Spirit.
And guppies can have babies just rarely, periodically, and the babies don't stay in their stomach for a while, and then they just have them. And yeah, and then we gotta put them in the breeding box. Alyssa, what's your favorite guppy you have?
My favorite guppy is either my white one or Prince.
My favorite guppy is either that one right there, that mama, the black.
Angel?
Yeah, Angel. Or in the white one. I love the white one.
Mm-hmm. I got the white one like a couple weeks
It's in
ago.
Spirit, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, over here we have some more water snails. That is a water snail right there. That's how tiny they are. And then we have some bigger ones, but we just have them in here because
I need to say something real quick.
Yeah.
These ones started as this when they came in. They were so tiny and they grew up and they're going to be getting a tank soon.
Fun fact about water snails, the moms actually have them in eggs. So these were just in here because we just have water snails and other tanks and stuff. And so we had them in there and then they laid eggs. And usually we have to get the eggs out and put them into this tank so that the eggs we don't have a whole bunch of baby water snails around the tank. Because some of the fish eat them. Yes. Moving on to our next tank, which is a 5 gallon.
Yeah. Yes, 5 gallon.
And right here we have some minnows. These minnows are they're like a big old family. They all just stay together all the time. And we have a crawfish back there. Her name's Daffodil. And she's just in there, and she's kind of red. And she's probably one of the most red ones we have. But I like to play games with her. No, right when I pull the camera out. But she is pretty.
She is pretty.
And then moving over here, we have another crawfish in here. Where'd he go?
Good question.
His name's Meg. Guys.
They hide a lot. He's probably in the
Plant.
Yeah, the plant.
All right, let's see. Maybe we can see him.
We'll come back at the end of the video and see if he'll come out.
Yeah. Moving on to this tank. So right here we have some brim, and this is probably no, that's not the biggest one we have. And so we have a lot of brim in here. And there's also a crawfish. He's not in the tank with the other crawfish because they don't like him. Daffodil and the Meg don't like this crawfish. He's actually very pretty too. He is blue. He's not coming out right now. But we have
Very skittish.
That's one of the smaller brim.
Yeah.
I forgot what they were called for a minute. And he's kind of a bigger one. And I'm pretty sure we caught him whenever he was about that size. And if y'all are wondering where we catch him from the ditch. And that one back there, he has it's like he's glowing.
And quick backstory of this one. I actually didn't catch this one in the ditch. I caught this one in a lake, and I was fishing, and I caught a sock, and in the sock was him. So I just put him in my tank, and he has grown since then. He's really big if he had come out.
He's very pretty too. All right, so we have that brim,
and then if you want to see them eat, they love eating.
Their priority of life.
Wow, they're so scared. They usually
That one, he's like, I don't care, guys. I'm eating my food.
Yeah, he's like, more.
Oh, there's another one back there, y'all. He just laying back there chilling.
Yeah.
Brim are very, very weird fish. They especially when you have them in a tank for yourself. Like that one right there, mine, I had some, and they just laid on their side. They weren't dead, they just laid on their side. And the next morning, they'd be zoom, zoom, zoom. So, yeah.
And I did find the crawfish over here. He is on the wall. There.
Oh, there he is.
He's in the plant.
Let's see.
On the wall.
Maybe I can see him over here.
Oh, wait, here. They can see him on the mirror.
Oh, yeah, there he is. So, he is a Meg. And he actually, when we had more of the baby crawfish, he ate the other ones.
Yes.
And so we have them in there because the Meg and Daffodil are the only crawfish that get along. And that's why also we have that blue one in here. So yeah.
And I think that's gonna wrap up our fish tour.
I will, here, let's show you a real quick skim of all the tanks. I love just watching the guppies because they like, it's like they come up. It's like they know, it's like we're paparazzi to them. All right, guys, I think that's it for the video.
Bye.